Nope, this way, Raven. Let's go. Go ahead. Sit up there. Yep, you can lay right up there. Lay down, Raven. Lay down.
Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see the #3 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Get anybody in 32?
Bruh. I was first on like 9 people. I got 4.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now.
Get school visits on
Yeah, I did all that shit. I just didn't get nobody.
And he's brought down at the
They know a trick or something because I didn't get shit. Like the Alabama dude, man, he got 13 receivers, 13 running backs, and 13 corners. Yeah.
On the run, it's Frazier. Has the first down, is still going. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. And he'll leave the ball deep down that right side.
Chris, they don't hit
You really
these
ran out of
backs, but I
bounds?
love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive. Getting that ball downfield. Stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Throwing off play action. The pass
Oh.
closing in.
I did not see this thing coming through.
It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure and then come up with the first sack of the game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looks to the left for a quick throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return.
Bless you.
Handoff from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Brazzell. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
No run it with the draw play. Jukes to get free. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Using his legs here.
Oh,
They're down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep his drive moving.
And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Bringing it out. It's Odom. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Frazier.
Ooh, I thought he was.
First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle.
Raven.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense
Raven.
containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking deep down the left side. Calls it in outside the 10 and still running.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket.
bro, what?
Picked off.
Oh,
Down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
good on
That's the
that.
first play of the drive now. They're backed up with their own 14.
Oh,
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Crazy.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the pass ball is incomplete. They took a downfield shot in the final play of the opening quarter. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Over the middle, it's Lewis. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Good job there finding the back of that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective third down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down. This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to throw again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Force out of balance, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
Oh, man, this defense, I think, completely got fooled here. Clearly expecting a run, and all it took was one guy out of place to go from thinking about a punt return opportunity to prepping.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
And there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football. The option. What's even more dangerous as a defender, if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Georgia, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's White. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Back's got it again.
Pushing them niggas around.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's looking to scramble. He can't stop him. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Contact as he let the ball go. Grab near the sticks. It's Odom. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. First down. They're going to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Pressure is coming. Nice catch. Bring it down short of the goal line. It's first and goal for the 2. First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
Okay.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Might have to try the extra point. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Matthews. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. The first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's looking to make a big play downfield.
Him.
And it's picked up. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looking to throw now on first down. Pump over the middle. It's Barlow. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there.
You know something crazy?
He has the size where it's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety.
I didn't see that nigga
speed
either.
to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that. And be able to
I knew I put him in the third zone to go that way, but I didn't see him. I think he was behind the referee.
Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
It's going to be a loss on the play. Full set of bounds. Great play by the defense.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
He escapes the pocket.
What the?
Let me get on.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
That's crazy.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on third and very long.
Oh, wow.
Bruh.
But it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Bruh.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a
No
nice job.
pressure, no nothing, dog. Just
But the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't
let me
take a
throw it
sack.
into the ground.
It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on
Right to
fourth
his
down.
leg. Like,
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up
No
here for the
pressure, no
offense.
nothing. Just here.
And that one will
Let me throw
bounce
this
out
bitch
of the
in the
back of
dirt.
the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. On the run.
Bros.
At that time, incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. Man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on his quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually, that's going to cost you.
That one takes it across the 30-yard line. The ball's come to the line and a hurry up. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds his man. It's Tuggle. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Pass is incomplete. The defense protecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second down play coming up. He's got room to run. He's past the marker and still going. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Volunteers begin a new series here. First and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
dude, they wouldn't even put my
The
hands
ball
up.
off.
It's incomplete.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call.
Intercept the
Tried to
fucking
take a
ball.
shot there, but just
Let me
poor
put my
execution,
hands
they
up.
could come up with a
I'm
big
on
play.
offense.
See if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
That's
The offense looking to
crazy.
be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Lewis. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. The Just time enough for one more play in the half. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Bro, what the fuck? I put you. Bro, I put him out there in the zone.
This quarterback
Be
seems to be
third.
making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he was showing
Fucking
all year long.
ridiculous, man.
Outstanding pass, great conversion, and good
Jesus
6
Christ,
on the board.
bro.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's
Oh
right.
my God.
He's got him open.
Like, come on,
Touchdown.
bro.
He's got great speed. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that
That looked like he
one.
didn't
So the
get
drive
no
starts with speed.
No speed, nothing, bro.
And
Nothing.
that'll do it for the first half
Like,
here. Kevin Connors
oh,
now has our
man.
halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick this away to get the second half going.
Just so trash, bro.
Bringing it out, it's Matthews. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. He finds some space. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Now they call a run. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, start the ball to 44. The Volunteers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to
good
kick to
pick.
that up-tempo.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Time to go hurry up.
Oh, you came back. You went in and
That's
came back.
bullshit.
The completion sets up a second down. They call the counter run here.
Like, the fuck am I supposed to do?
Little, but get nothing.
Now,
Makes a really good counter.
That's crazy.
Selling it to the
That's
defense,
I've
so you
called
can
it.
go one
I let
way
it go.
And then handing it off in the opposite direction.
That shit is
If you don't
crazy,
sell it,
bruh.
You're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on.
God
They can
damn.
go up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
He's running out of time here.
Well. Everything worked to perfection in the first half of this offense, and the defense comes out swinging, clearly listening to the head coach and the defensive coordinator to try to regain some momentum themselves.
And here's the return.
And now he get a fucking speed boost on that.
Coverage team able to bring him down.
they wouldn't let me get close on with the thing that I got down there with. They would not let me get close.
Bulldogs offense is back out on the field.
I don't understand how you got a speed boost there,
Yeah,
but nothing.
on that kickoff.
Yeah. Like, the kickoff is where it should have been.
Start the drive. Looking to scramble. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking for a man. With the catch, it's Odom.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Caught near the sticks. It's
He was
Frazier.
gonna pick it bad.
They finally stop him.
Bad
Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Not bad.
It's so easy to get caught up on the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get
The
lost.
safety?
Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down.
The one that you used it. Oh, I thought that was your safety. Yeah. Yeah, that angle was going to be horrible.
He was about to go
Change the
outside.
pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. They bring them down, but that play is set up a first and goal now at the 10.
Chris Smith, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know, for a fact all week long. In fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll hand it off.
Well, they maybe changed that.
Touchdown, Dogs. As they come rolling back now.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th
Every time y'all
later.
suggest that shit and be
T-ball now for the
bullshit.
extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Matthews. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. And very nearly intercepted. They wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. The balls will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now.
They don't want me to be great.
The coverage team.
That's a flag.
I thought he was about to
Fucking
bubble.
flag.
The first play of this drive.
That's interference. You gotta give me space. Damn.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right
God,
side.
he throws it
Down for the
directly.
shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I'm glad he
Just
didn't.
seem to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
It's another deep shot. Oh, he could not hold on.
Hold on for the ball, bruh.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
A draw to the back. Breaks free.
Oh,
Second to a goal. Good runs like this. That's very, very defensive. Keep the defense guessing.
where the fuck he come from, bruh?
Oh my
Primarily
God,
done
where
it
you
with
go?
great run game.
It's a fake. The up man has it. And the head coach's gamble there pays off. They do get the first down.
Hey, snapping to an offset player like that is much harder than it looks, and to put it exactly where it needed to be, that was perfect.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout.
He almost came back and got that bitch. He almost came back and got that bitch. Yeah, I was. As soon as I threw it, I was like, "Oh Lord, nigga living dangerous out here, ain't he?"
No, they was sitting out letting me turn around. And let me come up. So pick it off. When I seen that fast.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. And they trap him for a sack.
Well, he
The
gets some
offense
more
trying to go
fucking
play action there.
change of
Remember,
direction,
the big
dog.
man in the middle. This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion.
Don't ask me, bro. I don't know.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his
I don't
hands
know.
on that nice catch.
Looking to pass here on second down.
You motherfucker, you.
The completion moves the ball down to the floor.
Hey.
Not huge yards, but all that matters is he catches the ball,
Take
secures
my
it,
ball
and picks
player,
up first down yard.
Here's the handoff on first and goal.
Why is
He
that
goes
slow?
nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for 6.
Hold on to the ball,
An
bro.
opportunity to score there.
Hold on to the ball.
And third down. Urgency
Bob.
got to cut it this lead. It's third down and goal. Launching one.
What happened? What's the
Pass is
line?
incomplete just across the goal.
No.
Well, it's decision time now.
Bro.
Chris.
Damn
Fourth
line.
and short coming up.
Somebody
and
got
you
the
know
way.
they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at
Yeah,
their
it's the
play
lineman.
sheet and finding the go-to play that will help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive.
Bro.
They're thinking 6
What
points.
the fucking...
So trailing
What,
in the
bro?
final
Like-
quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on fourth and goal.
Come on, man.
And he'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone.
This shit so bad.
Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that.
That's a tub, bro.
Any safety loves
Play
a good
before that's a
opportunity to
tub.
hunt for
Yep.
picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able.
Look out, he's in the clear.
That shit crazy.
First down to the 37.
That shit crazy.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead
Fucking
like
line,
this.
man.
Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Grinding away on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Anybody. You block him.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Bro.
Did you high throw it?
I'm glad it did that.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion.
Did you high pass it?
The idea of stretching the defense.
Oh, wow.
So much to help
I'm like,
out
it-
with your short
bro, it wouldn't even let me-
passing game, even if
it wouldn't
they're
let me
running
do
it,
nothing.
by making those safeties
It wouldn't let me
aware
do
that
nothing.
you're willing to take a
That's a
shot
trick to
downfield.
number 4.
That's a pick to somebody. I didn't know how bad, but he just do it that bad.
Oh, he just threw it off. Oh, wow.
Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on.
Fuck, I thought he held on to that.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
They'll kick it away here. choosing to return the punt.
Okay, kicker.
He's brought down, but a good effort.
That nigga dove. He no arms wide open. He just dove out there.
Yep. Nigga. I try to hit
I'm
him.
gonna do something.
Back out on the field.
I'm gonna do something. I got you.
This drive, can they reach the end zone? First down. Looking to throw the football. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Motherfucker.
Thank goodness for
You gotta hold on to that, bruh.
But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
On third down, he drops to throw. Hiddens through. He's going deep here.
That is
deep shot is
that is
big gain. Make the stop after a big gain. All the way to the 34. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on.
I'll take it.
to even get there.
Yeah, I don't even know how I got to him, but I'll take it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it, nigga.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to scramble.
Yeah, let him get up out.
Bro,
Yeah.
who is that? Why is he so damn fast?
That Herring is one of them.
With the offensive line coach trying to come up with any
It's one
answer
of
at
them.
all to deal with this pass rush. That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
Get the hell back.
Just trucks him in.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh!
And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this. Now in the fourth quarter to give them the lead.
Kick is up and good. They go on by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Matthews.
Oh,
Tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
Bro, why won't it let me put my fucking hands up? How tall is that receiver?
that nigga like
To me,
6'5".
anytime you see a one-on-one
Okay.
opportunity,
It looked like it.
advantage of it,
Yeah.
you go after that matchup. This is a great play here by the quarterback and receiver.
Not the
Conference
best.
championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the
Come
final
on.
minutes? Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
That nigga is such a bird.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
But I'll tell you what, this
Good
guy's
on
been able to
that
put the
pass.
ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency.
Touchdown.
Good play, that should open up.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
One effort, not quite through.
He get out of bounds.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return.
Ooh.
He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late.
Bro, red. Oh! Showtime!
This shit is
Hey, that
ridiculous.
is fuck. That's so trash. That's trash, bro. That's fucking trash. That's trash. That's trash. And it was red. Like, it was red. That's bad. That's bad, bro. That's bad.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. He'll be stopped short of the
Aye.
20-yard line. Good job of the coverage.
Yeah. That's bad, bro. That's fucked up.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep for late game heroics. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Hell no.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The short completion of the tight end. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they sack him, and that will do it.